if there was something that you could try to convey and share with us about the other side, about death, about, the transition into the afterlife, something that can be helpful to people, what would that be? Home. Hey everybody, it's me Josh with Hope, and tonight I'm reaching out to Ozzy Osbourne. Many of you have requested that I ask for him. Ozzy, if you've been living under a rock, is a legend, a rock star, Black Sabbath. And even though I wasn't a Black Sabbath fan growing up, of course I knew his songs. And I used to watch the Osbournes and watch his family, and it was just, there was something about that show and watching them and watching him. It always made me laugh, and it was just really interesting. Watching him and Jack and Sharon review paranormal videos. As Jack has gotten into the paranormal, it's been interesting to see that. And he had Parkinson's, Ozzy did, and so complications that, from that, what he did at the end, that concert, that he stopped taking his pain medication so he could be very present for that last performance that he had, and it raised a lot of money for charity. Known as the Prince of Darkness, and had this kind of, this aura about him, but the fact is that he was a really good person, did a lot of good. And earlier in meditation I asked if he would come through, if I asked for him, and I got yes. So I am looking forward to asking for him. I do have his voice, the Hope voice signature method, where I take a voice of the person, I'm able to reverse it, slow it down, chop it up, make it complete gibberish, upload it into my HSB-Pro, and use the Pro to ask for him and the box at times, so to give him two different pieces of equipment. I don't know if he'll come through. I never know. But, you can decide, as I always, tell people, from the answers that I receive. Being a medium, I trust in my connections, and, been doing this a long time, and it's been amazing and continues to be when I'm helping someone connect with their loved ones or asking for a well-known person. It's just mind-blowing. If anyone is interested in anything that I'm offering, sessions, group sessions, the app, my book, events, visit hopeparanormal.com, and you can find all things there. I'm just going to log into my computer program. I'm going to turn on the warm-up HSB radio, scans internet radio, and just kind of focus and invite him to come through. And then I will, once I feel I have a connection, I'll switch over to his voice. So I'm going to begin. So I'm going to make my way over to the astral room. I invite my guides to help me and help Ozzy come through. And I'm listening to you guys. He's something. I just walked into the astral room and I feel a couple of guides with me. I feel like at this moment, I'm greeting you guys, thanking you.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, here.
Something here. I feel like I see, I'm getting a sense that, like, he's here and I felt like he was standing still, and I was kind of scanning and looking around, and as I got to him, I feel like he went boo, kind of lightly as a joke. Like I didn't, like if he stood still, I wouldn't see him. I don't know if that's true, but that made me laugh, and it feels like, possibly his sense of humor. Ozzy, my name is Josh. I am a spirit communicator. I'm a medium. I know that I heard. I know. All right. Well, I don't know if that's what you said, but I've got your voice. I am a fan of sorts. So I wanted to give you a chance. I won't ask for you long. I wanted to give you a chance to come through and see if you'd like to, give any messages. I've got your voice, a chance for you to use your own voice. So let's see. I'm going to shut off the radio. I don't know if that's what you did when I looked past you or I looked at you. I thought you said boo. But am I seeing you? Am I seeing you, Ozzy? How about now? Okay. Sounded like you said, oh, something. How are you doing on the other side, Ozzy? How are you doing? Oz, you would sit with Jack and your wife, Sharon, and you guys would watch these paranormal videos, and Jack would comment and get your opinion on them, and sometimes, you would think something's really creepy and weird, and sometimes you didn't think it was real or whatever. But what do you think about the paranormal now? What do you think about, spirits and the other side? Okay. Sound like you said I could see it. And yeah, right now, now you can see it. Let's try something real quick. Hold on. Are you around your family right now? Are you spending time around them and seeing them? That's something. Let me ask you, one day Jack may reach out to you through his own ways, being that he knows about the paranormal and he knows that spirits are real and that we do live on. I mean, it's been cool to see his transformation, and evolve spiritually in a way. But maybe he sees this one day, maybe Kelly sees this one day, and it's all done with love and respect. What would you like to say to them? What would you say to them now? Why something? Yeah, something. I'm getting pieces of what you're saying, but I have to go back and listen. I'm not going to ask you, for too long, but, a lot of people requested, and I just heard a knock on the window. That was interesting. I mean, it's like you almost want to look and see. That's crazy. I wonder what that was. What are you doing on the other side? I mean, what is it that you are experiencing? Anything you can share with us, the people that will see this, what you're experiencing on the other side? Seeing you see something. I can't imagine that, you are in need of any help. I don't think you are. I think that, you lived a full life, a blessed life, and that, I'm sure you didn't want to leave your family now, but, you are at peace, correct? You are at peace. At the end of this session, whether someone needs the prayers or not, I love to say prayers for the person, with the person. Would you be open to saying a prayer with me? Or allowing me to say a prayer for you? Have you had some kind of divine experience since being over there? If there was something that you could try to convey and share with us about the other side, about death, about, the transition into the afterlife, something that can be helpful to people, what would that be? Home. That's good. It is home. You know what I mean? We're visiting here, and we get so attached to our bodies and our lives and, success and status and whatever else. We get so attached to these bodies. But this isn't our home. Where you are is home, correct? Okay, I don't know what you said there. But just catching a response or two is amazing. And this is an amazing process. What do you think about this? I know Jack has done stuff and showed you probably some of the tools and investigations and things that he's worked on. And I've investigated, some of the same spots he has and picked up evidence. But what do you think about this advanced kind of communication that we're doing here? Are you going to stay around? Are you going to be around Sharon a lot and Kelly and the kids and, and be able to, help them in some way when you can, still be a father to them? You did a lot of good. I know, like I said, that you dealt with your demons and, dealt with addiction and other battles that you had. But I think that you did a lot of good, and you had a good heart, and your family is going to miss you. The world is going to miss you. But, you had a full life, and, you're not in pain anymore physically, and you feel like you accomplished a lot while you were here, didn't you? Ozzy, this is for you. Is there a message you would like to leave on here? Brief message if you can. All right. Ozzy, thank you. And I'd like to say some prayers with you at the end here, so just hang with me another moment or two if you can. All right? Okay.
Ozzy, this is for you. Is there a message you would like to leave on here? Brief message if you moment or two that you get. Alright?
All right, there's a message there. And I thought I heard him say, I love this, which is great. All right, so Ozzy, I'm going to ask for you to just hang with me another moment. I'm going to shut off the cameras and I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for your family. And, I'm going to envision the light for you, just not because you need to find it, but just to send you some extra love, extra light. And I ask, of course, all of you that are watching this to please send him some light. Again, it doesn't mean that necessarily he's in need of it, but it's a beautiful thing to pray for anyone that we're communicating with that is on the other side, that's reached that point, and that could use that extra bit of love in some way. So I want to thank you all. I love you all, and I'm going to keep on sharing some wonderful sessions with you as I do them. Until next time, thank you.